Thanks, kid. Glad you're enjoying yourself.
The point is to convince people to buy property. We're trying to sell as much as possible. I guess you can't really argue with that logic. Hey, Bo, how'd you like to go for a drive?
This distinguished gentleman in the painting is none other than Henry Flagler, also known as the father of Miami, because he basically brought his railroads all the way down the state of Florida and brought in a new breath of life to the swamps. Flagler was born in 1830 and was pretty much a businessman from the start. In fact, in 1870, he got together with John D. Rockefeller to found Standard Oil, which was one of the biggest oil companies in the United States. Flagler and his wife Mary went down to Jacksonville, Florida in 1878 because she was sick and her doctor advised her to go down there for the weather for her health. Unfortunately, she died, and she pretty much left Flagler alone to raise a son. He got remarried and 2 years later went to St. Augustine, where he noticed that there wasn't really much going on. And being an opportunist, he figured that there would be a big potential for tourism, so he decided to start building a hotel and a railroad system. And when that was a success, he decided to go further south and started building hotels and railroads all the way down to Biscayne Bay, where he ended up in 1896. At that point, Flagler's hotels and railroads were so popular that tons of people were coming to the area, and so he decided to expand all the way down to Key West. Meanwhile, the town that had sprung up around Biscayne Bay was so impressed with Flagler's work that they decided they wanted to call themselves Flagler after him. But he declined and suggested that the town name itself after the river, which in turn had a name taken from the Native American tribe, the Miami.
I just might, actually.
Something tells me we're all going to be needing quite a lot of it very soon.
Is there a problem? Are you just going to insult me, or are you going to find it in your heart to let me on this train?
I mean, it could have gone better, but you did what you could.
Face facts, would you? If you go through with this, you're going to have lots of problems.